Hello everyone, welcome to Painting Made Easy with Beverly D. Tonight we are going to do something from random. We're going to do a waterfall. No picture, nothing. So what I did was I drew it out. This is the back wall of the waterfall. This is going to be the waterfall here in the water. So this color I just painted over top of this canvas. Raw sienna with some white to lighten it up a little bit. Put that in there, threw in a little bit of yellow just to get a little different color. That is going to be the color of the rocks in the back. So mostly on this side is going to be that color. This side is going to be a little darker because it is shaded. So we're going to be using a lot of colors, but a little bit of each. Mainly because like there's moss on the rocks, so we need like a few different colors of green. So we got light green, leaf green, and hunter green. And of course we're going to need turquoise for the water. We got white and black. Then we need some browns to highlight the rocks in certain areas. So I got espresso, and I got burnt umber. Took out a deep yellow. Never tried it. I think I'm going to try this, see what happens. Anybody familiar with that one? Deep yellow. See what happens with that. What color that turns out to be. I've got yellow ochre and yellow. So let's see what I can make out of this for you. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm going to start out with the right side, where it's just a little darker in areas over here. I'm just going to need some lines, that's all. Just running through it, you know. I'm just going to do whatever it feels okay for me. I'm going to try and do this from the top of my head here, out of my head, whatever you call it. When you don't have a picture, you know. Do a little darker down here by the bottom, where the water is going to be. That's chalk, by the way. And do this line darker. Get some more paint here. See, it might look thick now, but I can thin this line out, of course, right? You guys know that. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, my asthma's acting up today, too. My goodness. Okay. So I'm going to put a little bit of black going on here with some little darker lines. I'm going to switch to a tinier brush. I got a little tinier one. That should be in here too. I'll try and move this over here a little. There we go. I'm just highlighting this, and you know, make the rocks look like they're indents in there. Just let your brush go with you. You know, do it for you. Just like, okay, that one wants to be thicker, that one wants to be thinner. Sometimes, you know, you just got to do stuff like that and it turns out just the way you need it to. Like a little shelf right here. Okay. This table just doesn't like paint on it, so go back over here. Okay. Alright, so I need a little bit of white. Take that off of there. I have to show you my stuff that I use to clean my brushes while I'm painting. See if you guys have the same kind of stuff. A bit of water. That's going to be perfect. I'm going to use a bigger brush though. This is what I'm talking about. I like this. Okay. It's almost like a wash on here, right? It's exactly what I want it to look like. A little bit more white right here. Okay. Okay, now a little brown with the white. Here we get here. Nice gray. Okay. A little bit more black in there. There we go. There's a shadow I'm looking for. Okay. A little bit more of the brown right in here. I don't want to lose all this that I had in here. I'm going to wait over here. Okay, I like that. Let me see about a little wash over on that side now. I will put the white, the black line. I'll put that back. I just need to get this a little whiter there. There we go. Perfect. There. Okay. A little spot up here. Let's put. I like that one that was up there. Let's gone now, but it's back now. There we go. Okay. Maybe a little one driving down there. There we go. Okay. Alright, that looks good. Alright, now, there's that little tiny brush again. There it is. Okay, the one that I put that black line in with. Let's just go over that. It's just going to be nice and thin. Okay, there we go. Now this is going to be a little darker down here because this is on the water. There we go. Alright. Mix a little bit of brown with that. Okay, a little bit of brown here. Just mix it in there. There you go. Alright. There you go. Okay. How's this doing? Okay, good. Now we're going to work on this side. Right here, because remember the waterfall is here. This is going to be moss and stuff. Rocks and moss. And then so a little bit of moss here. So we're going to leave the waterfall for last, of course. And we're going to do the rocks on the left side now. Now, I like the way that this is, the way that, so right now, that's the color. So what I need is to make some designs in here. Make the rocks look like they're separated. A little bit of brown, a little bit of black. A little bit of water. Okay. Just drawing it in roughly. Okay, there's one. Let's put one coming from here too. One, two. All right. Let's put a little, like the edge. Like this is it, right? The ending of it, right here. That's a nice sharp, it's like a nice sharp edge. There we go. And that's dark down there too because of the water. Remember, everything at the bottom is going to be dark because of the water. So just mush that in there. There we go. Okay. Now this has moss and stuff on it on this side too. This is what I'm seeing in my head. I'm sorry, everyone. You probably go, how do you know? You don't have a picture. I'm gonna try that deep yellow. See what happens with this. Oh, she's bright. She's really bright. Let's see. Huh. Well, not too bad, I guess. It's kind of like the color I'm thinking, but I might have to add something brown to it. No, the brown didn't do it. I don't like that. Okay, well, we can let that dry. In my brush. Okay, that color's no good, so might be good for the moss, but it's not good for that. Let's try the yellow oxide. Raw sienna. We'll be using on that too. Yeah, it's more of a nicer color, this one here. Let me change this brush here. Yeah, I like this color much better. I'll put a little bit of yellow oxide with some brown. Mix it a little bit, just make it not so yellowy. It's just going to be mixed up because there's moss over here too. Okay, now we need the brown and some black, of course, again. This is going to be like a mossy effect in here, so I can just make a mess. That's going to be a little darker in there because I want that to be separation. It's not working. I can't see with this light. Okay. Oh, that's better. Okay. All right, there, like that. Okay. So I'm mixing a little white with the brown. That's all I'm doing. A little white with the brown, I'll show you. No white with the brown. I have to fix that ledge again. Okay. And I'm going to use my brush sideways again and do the, I do that dragging. If this don't work, I'm going to use a knife, right? You know what, I think I'm going to try the knife. Alright, if you can't get a thing to work, try something else. Old faithful knife. This knife is like 30 years old. Look at it. I think I even got a little bit of rusty on there. Look at that. That's old. Okay. So I'll get some more brown out. You need a lot of paint when you're using the knife. Brown, white, and black. down, take some white, mix the white in there. Also, it's a marble effect. Okay. Very lightly, just drag it. Yeah, I already used all the weight I just put out there. More colors. More white. Oh, your lines, that's okay. We can put them back in. Let me just turn this along. I see what I'm doing here. Alright. Yeah, like, no, I'll put a little bit more there. What the heck? All right. Turn this down this way. Okay. Some on the bottom of here. Alright. I'll have to put some on this side while I've been doing that all on that side, right? Okay. This side's a little lighter, so there we go. A little darker there. Always find the colors you need for that. A little darker. Okay. Once you learn how to use a knife, you'll enjoy it. Okay, so all you gotta do is really just put the your lines back in. Okay, let's flip her back. Okay, clean the knife. Let that dry a little bit. Got this one over here. I'll have to do that one while it's got that one left, so I'm not gonna do it. A little dark on that one. I can clean the knife. I might put a little dark, almost like a black there, dark brown. I'll put the dark brown there because it's always good, like I said, when I did the waterfall thing, the thing to remember is to put dark under the waterfall. And this is not dark, so I'm going to put the brown and the black mostly. More colors. Okay, brown and black. Okay.